video solution to the sample paper given by the CBSE Board for academic year 21-22, basic version of the paper, term 1 paper. This is a multiple choice question. Let's take a look at it. Properties of altitudes of equilateral triangle, right? Going to solve it two ways. What is the length of an altitude of an equilateral triangle of side 8 centimeters? First method, in case you are aware of the formula, just apply the formula and finish it, because we are in a multiple choice question. The altitude of an equilateral triangle is equal to √3 by 2 into a, where a is the side of the triangle. What is the side of the triangle? Side of the triangle is equal to 8. So √3 by 2 into 8 should give us the answer. 4 √3 is the answer. So this is all that it should take you to solve this question. But in case you weren't aware of this formula, then let's derive the formula in a way, right? We're talking about an equilateral triangle. This is method 2 we are doing right now. Equilateral triangle, all sides would be equal. Altitude to any one side. Now we are talking about essentially altitude, therefore this is a right triangle. Altitude is h, 90 degrees. We have a here. Now look at it. Do we have a RHS congruence here? Right angle triangle. We'll look at the triangles A, B, C, D. In ADC and ADB, the hypotenuse is the same. So H is the same. ADB and ADC are both right triangles. One of the perpendicular sides is a common altitude. So by RHS, we know that right triangle ADB is congruent to right triangle ADC. So this much is known to us. Congruence has been established. If congruence is established, then essentially corresponding parts of congruent triangles will be equal, translating to the fact that BD will be equal to DC. This entire length BC is equal to A. If these two are equal parts, then DC will be an A by 2 and BD will be an A by 2. What do we have to find out? We need to find out H. Now I am going to just focus on right triangle ADC. Right triangle ADC. This is A by 2. This is A. AD, the altitude is what we are trying to find out. Apply Pythagoras theorem. Hypotenuse square AC square is equal to AD square plus DC square. AC square is an A square is equal to H square, which is what we are trying to find out. A by 2 the whole square is what we have. A square by 4 is what it will be. Take it to the left hand side. A square minus A square by 4 is equal to H square. A square minus a quarter of an A square, which means 3/4 of an A square is what we have. 3/4 of an A square is equal to the square of the altitude, or altitude is equal to square root of 3A square by 4. 4 comes out of the square root as a 2. A square comes out as an A. We'll retain it as a √3. √3 by 2A is essentially the altitude. In our case, A is equal to 8. Plug it in and get the answer, right? So this is essentially what you need to do. So we derived the formula to get it. If you knew the formula, as in this case, the answer should take you exactly 20 seconds. Answer is 4 √3. Answer option C is the correct answer to this question.
Before you leave, I want you to do two things. One, sign up at online.maxtute.com to get started with CBSE Class 10 Math online tuitions. It takes all of 5 minutes and less than 3 steps to get started. And second thing, I want you to subscribe to this channel and turn on notifications so that you get notified every time a new video is uploaded. Spread the word about this channel to your friends and classmates.